Now, sometimes when I sit down to create something, one specific piece will inspire the direction I want to go. And today I will be working with this Bulldog tag. My husband brought 3 of these back from his walk. He knew I could use it for something. Now I think the image is so cool, so I want to create a simple assemblage right here on my small canvas board. But before I get started, I have a wee bit of information for you. One of my viewers invited me to post a video on her Facebook group. The group is called Life Art Journaling Tutorials, and of course the link to it will be below in my description box. So they're having an online celebration day today for a membership milestone. So give them a visit and join the fun. And now back to my project. All I did so far was glue down some old book pages, and now I want to also use some ripped up, crumbled up craft paper to first create an interesting background, and then I want to add other pieces to the Bulldog to complete the picture. Now I have a few things which just have an interesting shape and design and even color, and those are the type of things I don't want to include into my assemblages where I paint over everything. So my plan for this project is to use fewer pieces, to leave them in their original state, and create something of a mixed media collage plus assemblage piece. You can call it whatever you like. Now all the steps I take here are very easy to understand. I will put my mediums in the captions like always. I'll let you listen to some music, and I will be back with you in just a wee bit. Enjoy. So we are nearly at the end of my little project, and like always I seal everything using my Mod Podge, careful not to smudge the Stabillo All because I didn't activate it with water. But now everything is sealed, and I add just a tiny bit of my silver rub and buff, and it gives just that little bit of extra interest to those corrugated cardboard pieces. The key to this stuff is to use it sparingly. Now for the very last step I will be using this quote, which has been in my drawer for way too long. It is printed on brown craft paper, so I give it a little bit of distress ink, and it fits perfectly to my little project here and into this corner. So now for a last look at my completed piece. I have great texture between the corrugated cardboard, the wrinkled background paper, and of course the very glossy teal part. I really like the contrast it gives, and I also like that the jewelry piece I placed over it doesn't interrupt the view. I tried to balance out this whole thing by adding a couple of red elements and a couple of teal ones. I also played around with the position of everything so all the elements would complement each other's shape. So I had a lot of fun with this, and of course the Bulldog was a lucky find. And I am aware that he is an emblem for some kind of company. I think they make baseball caps or something like this. And I hope they won't mind that he ended up in one of my projects. So that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some ideas. Projects like this are really a good way to recycle. And as you could see, aside from the mediums and tools I used, none of the elements in this piece were originally designed for art purpose, but they had a completely different life before I got a hold of them. And that's what makes it fun. So thank you for coming. Bye bye for now.